Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls Online. So we are doing quest. That's honestly quite my favorite, the invitation only quest. Now if you missed my
I've been
live
waiting for
stream,
this my entire life.
uh, I mentioned that I might live stream the rest of
Sweet
the main
lad, I
quest,
want to
but
learn how to unleash my inner powers.
then
But before we unleash, we must learn to control.
Of course, Hadmar. Whatever you say, Hadmar.
okay.
Tell me, how did your invitation arrive? In the claws of a bird of prey? In the fist of a charmed giant? I got mine from a terrifying ghost.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Your invitation to attend Shadastula, of course. Oh my, you really have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Not even the faintest clue.
We're waiting to depart for Shadastula, the Academy of Magic. The Academy sends invitations to only the most promising mages, trains them to become leaders for the houses and the Ebonheart Pact. My apologies. I thought that was common knowledge.
Ah, in that case, where do I sign up?
It's not that simple. You have to be invited. No invitation, no boat ride to the island. The Academy is quite exclusive, not like the Mages Guild.
How do I get one of those invitations?
All of us waiting for the boat have invitations, but I doubt you'll find anyone willing to hand one over to you. It's a big honor to be invited. Anyone willing to toss that away isn't really Academy material.
Know anyone you might who know anyone who might be willing to give up an invitation?
Well, Girvarda doesn't seem very thrilled about going to the Academy, and Rennis and Guroni will wager on anything. I even...
I've never been this far from home. I can't believe I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
Going to attend some fancy Academy of Magic. My family's never had any magicka, but I have the gift. I never wanted it. I never asked for it.
Then why are you here?
Father wasn't sure what to do with me. When the invitation arrived, he seemed eager to send me on my way. I've never been this far from Lower Yorgrim before. I don't know if I really want to go to Shadastula.
Then don't go. You belong back home with your friends and family. Let me have your invitation.
You're right. I would just fail horribly at this spellcasting stuff. And I miss my friends already. I'll tell my father I figured out how to control it, and I'll never use magic again. Here, you can have my invitation.
So I live streamed a couple hours ago.
Must I repeat myself? This vessel is only for those who have been invited to attend the Shadastula Academy of Magic. Yes, you're something special. Come aboard and prepare yourself to enter a realm of wondrous magic and magical wonders. Now sit down and hold on, Your Majesty.
I hate boats. All the rocking and back and forth and back and...
Well, we were on our way to get registered and start these classes, but, well, you can see a certain someone here doesn't handle the sea very well.
Our friend looks more blue than usual. Tedris must be strong if he hopes to get through his teachings. And let us hope they do not send him on many boats.
Just leave me alone, would you?
Can't you see I'm busy?
I've little time for talk. Welcome to Shadastula, proud training ground for the next generation of House and Pact leaders. May I see your invitation?
Here you go.
Ah, yes. The Archmage asked me to expect you. He's been waiting for you to arrive.
Really?
No need to be worried. The Archmage has visions about people all the time. It's one of his many, many gifts. Please, report to Archmage Verlaine right away.
Can you tell me more about the Academy?
My pleasure. The Academy trains promising magic users to become great scholars, charismatic leaders, and mighty heroes. It's sponsored by the Great Houses, and this is the first season that we're accepting candidates from all Pact nations.
Is it part of the Mages Guild?
What a silly question, of course not. The Mages Guild has too many ties to the enemy alliances. The Academy is strictly a training ground for future leaders of the Ebonheart Pact.
Okay. Alright, so I need...
I expect my students to strive for excellence. I demand brilliance, determination, and eagerness to embrace the ineffable mysteries of our noble calling.
I'm not really a student here, though.
Do not doubt what was meant to be. Powers beyond our comprehension set things in motion, and all we can do is take the ride. I saw you in my visions. You have come to protect the Academy.
Protect the Academy from what?
That part of the vision remains clouded. Nonetheless, here you are, and we must get ready. I need to confirm your sensitivity to magic. The lights in the next chamber form a test of sorts. Only the most sensitive individuals can see them.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Touch the vision orb behind me. Watch the pattern play out. Simply repeat the order by touching each of the spheres. If you make a mistake, you may start over. As I suspected, your sensitivity is impressive. You could see the pattern. Now I know you can help us against the coming danger. I knew you could do it. Well done. Now to business. Something threatens this academy, but your presence here will save the day. I have seen it in a vision.
What do you mean?
You've seen it. War and disease ravage our lands. We're surrounded by enemies, yet still we tear at each other's throats. Our students will help change that. And you will keep them safe so they can fulfill their destiny.
And how am I going to do that?
We will figure that out together. Though the invitation didn't start out in your hands, that's where it ended up. You were meant to be here. A great danger approaches this academy, and you will save us from this disaster. I have foreseen it. Now I must find a way to comprehend what monumental task you've been sent here to accomplish. Until my visions reveal your ultimate destiny, I have a favor to ask. It may seem trivial, but I assure you it's important.
What do you need?
3 students arrived with you. The Dunmeri Lena and Tedris, and the Nord, Hadmar. It is your solemn duty to make sure they pass their initiation tests.
What's so special about these students?
Before you arrived, my visions revealed those 3 to me. They are to play an important part in future events directly related to the success of the Pact. Help them. They must pass their tests and complete their training.
Do what I can.
I must finish this.
Members of all the great houses are welcome here, even House Drez, provided you receive an invitation. You have earned this privilege, unless you are highborn or wealthy, of course.
Find the amulet, she said. Use the wand, she said. What if it sets things on fire? I could burn the whole academy to the ground.
Something I can help with?
Oh, you know I'd never burn anything, right? It's just a figure of speech. I can't fail my initiation test. I couldn't face being sent home.
Let me help. What do you need me to do?
An instructor said one of these shadow clocks has a magic
What do you need
amulet.
me to do? Whatever.
Ate it, probably. I'm supposed to use this wand to focus my magic on the clucks and find the amulet.
What does the wand do?
Actually, I'm afraid to find out. You don't seem at all timid. Would you do it? Please find the amulet. I can't fail this test.
Okay. Hello? There we go. Strange egg. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Ha ha ha, chewed up homework. Funny. Where is this amulet? Oh. There we go.
Oh, those feathers flying. Mother Morrowind. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing.
Here's the amulet and about the shadow clucks.
Don't worry about it. It was hilarious. I'll take the amulet to the instructor right away. I owe you one.
Yup.
Praise be back. You were there.
What rubbish? Fish magic from a pond? They vex buttocks. What does that even mean?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm not helpless, you know. I can do this. Ugh, never mind. I give up. I'm not getting sent home over some stupid fish that doesn't exist. You want to help? Fine.
What can I do?
Well, you can either fill this pond with fish so I can actually catch one, or figure out what these orbs do. They gave me a book, but it just contained some stupid riddle. I threw it on that table over there.
You didn't try to figure out the riddle?
What am I, a child? I'm going to be a commander in a house army, or maybe an advisor to the pact leaders. They should have just given me a...
What is it?
By the three, what's happening? What is that thing? You did it. I think I got it from here. Thanks for the help. Maybe I'll get a chance to cast some spells after all.
Alright, now for the Nord.
Asked me to do one simple thing. Bring student rats back to instruction hall. But Hadmar can't do anything right.
Do you need any help?
My spell went wrong. The instructor said to round up the little ones, bring them back safe, and we'll get them fixed. But, well, one got away and climbed on top of that big rock. Oh, Hadmar is so ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Hadmar is scared of heights. Oh, why did little rat climb so high? I crafted a totem. Makes a helper fly up to get rat, but no one wants to be Hadmar's helper.
I'll help you. How does the totem work?
You would be helper? Oh, thank you. Face big rock in front of Hadmar, activate totem, then climb and grab nice little rat. But be careful. If you point the wrong way, you'll fly someplace wrong. Is little friend safe?
Perfectly. Here's your friend.
Oh, little rat is safe. Now Hadmar won't get beaten with rakes. Like at home. Good, good, good. I'll take little friends back to get fixed up right away.
There you are. I feared you'd been kidnapped by forces from beyond.
Your students passed their test.
So I heard. Well done. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. But don't get too comfortable. Matters of grave urgency loom on the horizon. While you assisted my students, I had another vision. I see that your fate is fundamentally tied to the Chaos Bringer, Magistrix Vox. However,
Tell me what you saw.
alas, I've seen nothing beyond the Chaos Bringer's name. Something interferes with my forevision, blocking my efforts at every turn. I suspect we are opposed by mighty forces beyond mortal ken.
What should we do?
We must take appropriate measures. I'll gather the students and make sure the grounds are secure. I'd like you to use the trapdoor to investigate the library vaults. I haven't heard from the librarian, and that fills me with nameless apprehension.
All right, I'll check the library vaults. Ooh.
Ah, Verlaine. You walked right into my trap. Wait, who are you? Another student? Another new Malborn soldier?
Good, you're finally awake. You were unconscious for hours. At least it seemed like hours. How do you feel? I was worried about you.
What happened?
Shadowstool has been overrun. The last of the Molborn from the looks of it. They must need more soldiers. And they're getting them. They cast some kind of spell to enslave the students.
They're forcing the students to fight for them.
That's what it looks like. That spell didn't work on us. Don't know why. We carried out the Archmage's orders, but then the Molborn caught us and threw us in here with you.
What did the Archmage order you to do?
When the trouble started, he gave us some arcane items and told us to find places to hide them. Then he went off on some mission of his own. I'm glad you're awake. Can you get us out of here?
I can try.
Whatever you plan on doing, you have my full support. Just know that.
This is terrible. The Academy's in danger. The Archmage is missing, and I'm locked in here with you.
Who captured you?
The Morborn General himself. One of the senior students recognized him. Said he was Darvason. Used to be the Archmage's assistant.
Where did the Archmage Valian go?
Who knows? He muttered something about looking for Hadmar and a familiar. What do you think the Morborn want us for?
Nothing good. Have you tried the gate?
I was afraid to. There are guards out there. Maybe you could check it. Discreet.
Ah! Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
What was that?
Back away from gate. Coming through.
Hello.
This must be the familiar the Archmage told us about.
Said to rescue you. Master sent me to make sure you're safe. You smell all right. Look funny though.
What do we need to do?
I open portal and we go find Big Lord. Name Hatmir or Hatmead. I forget. Mortals have their names. No matter. Come. We go now. Big Nord hides in building next to where we appear.
What about Lena and Tedris?
They stay here. Master says he doesn't want them to be dead yet. I get them when time comes. No worry. Time to go. I come back for other two later.
Sorry. Do not want to do that.
Hadmar's glad to see you. Archmage said you'd be here soon, and here you are.
What's going on?
Hadmar isn't sure. One moment I was walking to instruction hall, next moment, boom! Hadmar knocked on backside. Woke up in here with Archmage standing over me. He said, wait for you to show up. I waited, and you showed up.
Did the Archmage say anything else?
Yes. He told me to set up my totem near Big Rock outside. Lena hid her lockbox high up on top of rock. Lockbox is very important. We must find lockbox and bring it to Lena.
Where is it?
Just outside. You use Totem to reach the lockbox, while Hadmar stays on ground. Then, we'll find Lena.
We go fly.
Crying out loud. There we go.
Wait, where am I? Why are we up so high? That blasted Banekin. It could have warned me.
Nice to see you. Can you open this lockbox?
The lockbox, right. The Archmage tinkered with my wand and told me to hide it up here. That was just before Darvason tossed me in that cell. I still can't believe the Archmage's old assistant is the Molborn General.
It seems like the Archmage has a plan.
He said we'd need the wand, but he didn't say why. Wait, I know. The Molborn have occupied the library vaults and sealed the door. And what makes the best spell of unlocking? Burnt scamp hide and illusion dust, of course.
Where can I get these ingredients? He says blatantly. Seeing.
You can use my
noting
wand
the
to
obvious.
scorch the scamps.
Okay. Wow. What a fucking ripoff.
About time you summoned me. I thought you'd leave me sitting in that cell forever.
I heard you were the best at opening locked
You
doors.
heard correctly. If I had the right ingredients, that is. But getting them will be tricky, considering the Moorborn occupy the Academy.
Way ahead of you. Here you go.
Illusion, dust, and burnt scamp hide. Perfect. Just give me a moment and... there we go. I'll wait up here. You know, to keep your escape route clear. Now go find the Archmage and put an end to that Darvason.
Destroy the jagged lens.
You're awake. Oh, I was so worried. I'm so glad you're all right.
What happened?
You shattered the jagged lens and broke the spell. The few Molborn who were left were totally outnumbered and they ran for it. The Archmage had us bring you up here. I've been watching over you. You know, as a friend.
I think she likes me. So Shada Stula is safe again.
Safe as gore apple pie, thanks to you. And you weren't even supposed to be here. I heard how you got your invitation. And now we're all alive because you broke the rules. I'll have to think about that.
You watched over me the entire time?
Don't give me that look. I was worried about you, that's all. Oh, and before I forget, the Archmage wants to speak to you. He's right outside.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm drinking with these dark elves. They enslaved my people and now they're teaching me magic. This is going to take some getting used to.
Good to see you up and around. I knew you'd be fine, but Lena wouldn't leave your side. You gave her a good scare.
The academy is safe.
Yes, though we lost a few students and instructors in the fight. The fact that the lens was buried below the library vaults was one of our greatest secrets. Darvason used that knowledge to aid the Maulborn.
That's why the Maulborn attacked Shadowstula.
Quite so. They're running out of loyal troops. When Darvason told them about the lens, they saw it as the solution to all their problems. If Darvason could turn our students into soldier slaves, the Maulborn would be back in business.
Is that it then?
For you, here, yes. But I don't need a vision to know that you still have unfinished business out there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you. And there's one more thing.
What's that?
The students you helped want to speak to you. They're waiting at the docks. I think they want to say goodbye.
Is it true that Darvason used to be your assistant?
Unfortunately, yes. That's how he knew about the jagged lens. In fact, I found him experimenting on a student with the lens when I relieved him of his duties. He was furious when I expelled him from the academy.
If the lens was so dangerous, why keep it around?
It was a relic from the migration from Somerset, still in its original site in the underground temple. Tamper with it? Remove it? Unthinkable! Still, don't feel bad that you destroyed it. You did what had to be done.
Right.
You caught me at a busy time.
I wasn't going to let you go away without saying goodbye.
I'm done here. I have to return to Mournhold.
I know. You have things to do. Important things. We just heard about everything you did before you arrived here. But we didn't want you to forget us.
I won't forget you.
We wanted to give you something. It's not much, but maybe it will help you remember the academy. Now, where did I put it?
You don't have to give me a present.
Don't be silly. Ah, here it is. Take my wand. It works better for you anyway. Remember me when you use it.
Hadmar's glad you're all right. I'm proud to call you my friend.
I know I gave you a hard time and all, but... I'm sorry. There, I said it.
Awesome.
If you want to return to Mournhold, just let me know. I exist on this plane to serve.
I'd like to say don't sail to Mournhold.
You got it, Your Majesty.
Alrighty. That's one quest down. One quest down. Alright. Well, I will end the episode there. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. And all, as always, I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.